Welcome back, chemistry fans. Today, we are going to do a percent composition lab. We're going to do it on two different topics. So my first one is gum. So I gotta chew on the gum for just a second until all the flavor is gone. In the meantime, I'm gonna open up my cookies. I'm gonna start working on scraping out the center of the cookie. The cookie is a name brand Oreo. What you're gonna do, make sure that you are sanitary. These things are nasty, these little balances. You don't want to put any of your edible food on that. So I'm gonna turn my camera down. Gum is awesome. I love gum. All right. So notice I got my scale. I will turn it around so you can see it. I will turn it around so you can see it and where it doesn't fall off the edge of the table. And I'm going to put on it my little cookie here. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to weigh it before. Let me get a piece of paper because I'm ill prepared. So my weight of that cookie is 11.76 before. Then I'm going to start scraping off the insides of it. So I take it apart, you twist it to take it apart. And then we start getting rid of this. I don't know how you do that. I don't think you want to watch me eat it. That's what you got to do, okay? So start doing that. All right. Yum, yum, yum. I ate all that cookie there. And so it's pretty clean there. It's not perfect. If you want to keep going, you want to suck it off. I don't care. Whatever you want to do to get it as clean as possible. And what you'll notice my weight now is 9.30. So what is the difference between those? That's what we got to get to because we want to find out what is the percentage of the filling. So let's do the math associated with that one. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go with that. Oh, I forgot to weigh my gum before. Hold on. Let me also write down the weight of my gum. You got to do the same thing. Again, don't put your food on the empty on the dirty scale. So that is 3.10 for the weight of the gum. So good. Love gum. All right, I'm going to share my screen now, and we're going to do the math together to work out these percent compositions. So here we go. So on this, I have a cookie that weighed at the start 11. I have a cookie that weighs 11.76. But after I consumed all of its yummy, yummy filling, it went down to 9.3. So what is the percentage of the cookie that is filling? So I do 11.76 minus 9.3. That difference is 2.46. All right. So this is cookie. This is filling. This is cookie plus filling. So we got to figure out what is the percentage of filling. So what we'll do is filling divided by cookie plus filling. So I get 2.46 divided by 11.76. And what I end up with is 0.2092. Well, that translates into 20.92% cookie. Filling. So when you consume a name brand cookie, you are consuming approximately 79% cookie and 21% filling. All right, so now I'm going to turn my screen back. I'm going to unshare my screen and we're going to see what the weight of my gum was. So there it is down at the bottom of the screen. Tear that and I've chewed all the flavor out of this thing. There is no more flavor in my gum whatsoever. Everything about it is just now back to being, well, that lost a lot of weight, 1.3. Wow, that's actually surprising how much less it weighs. I'm very impressed how much of that was a bunch of flavors and sugars and stuff like that. So there we go. I'm going to now share my screen again, and we're going to do the exact same activity, but this time just with gum. So yum, yum, yum. Let's figure out what we have left over with gum. How much of your gum is flavors? So it's the exact same operation. Instead of it being cookie and filling, well, now it's flavors and what is the rest left over? I guess it's just gum then at that point, right? It's all we're eating. All right, so here we go. Got it all erased now. So my gum was originally 3.6. My leftover gum was 1.3. Subtract those, and I can actually do that one in my head. It's 2.3, and that was the flavors. So what percentage does flavors make up? 2.3 divided by 3.6. Again, I could do that one in my head. You're not going to be able to do yours in your head. That's going to end up being 0.66, which ends up being 66% flavor. So most of your gum ends up being the sugar or the flavors that they add to it. All right, this is everything I wish to share with you. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.